Over the years, there have been some bizarre court battles. We're talking about people and groups suing non-living things or animals and vice versa. In this video, let's take a look at the most bizarre court cases. Stay tuned. State of Kansas. This first one is pretty interesting. In 2018, the state of Kansas lost a lawsuit against a Toyota pickup truck. It all started when Sergeant Christopher Ricard of the Geary County Sheriff's Department stopped the truck over a partially obscured traffic plate. However, he impounded it when Scooby, his police dog, sniffed out 11.9 grams of marijuana hidden inside the vehicle. Sergeant Ricard also found $84,000 in cash. The state filed to seize the vehicle and money. Considering that it was a civil forfeiture case, the state listed the truck, money, and marijuana as defendants instead of the two men driving it. However, the court determined that the state could not legally seize the truck and money because Sergeant Ricard had illegally extended the stop to allow Scooby to sniff the vehicle. Joseph Carr. In 2018, 66-year-old Joseph Carr of Oregon sued a police dog named Rolo and its handler, Deputy Jason Bernards of the Marion County Sheriff's Office, because Rolo bit him. Rolo bit Carr while attending the opening of a store. Carr met Deputy Bernards and Rolo standing at the entrance of the store. Bernards told Rolo to say hi, which Carr took as an invitation to pet the dog. However, Rolo bit Carr in the abdomen when Carr touched the canine's ear and head. Carr sued for $50,000 in damages. Deputy Bernards claimed that Carr was bitten because he wrapped his hands around the dog's snout. However, Carr's attorney, Brian Hefner, noted that surveillance footage shows that Carr only touched the dog's head and ear. Carr said that bite scar constantly reminds him of the horrific and unnecessary event. Horse sues owner. In 2018, a horse in Oregon sued its owner for neglect. It requested $100,000 in damages. However, a judge threw the case out because horses cannot sue their owners, or anybody for that matter. The horse itself did not file the lawsuit, though. The Animal Legal Defense Fund did so on its behalf. The horse, named Justice, was owned by Gwendolyn Vircher, who had left it outside in the cold. Justice was hungry, thirsty, and underweight by 136 kilograms at the time she was rescued. It also suffered from frostbite. Vircher was charged with neglect of an animal and paid for the horse's treatment. However, the Animal Legal Defense Fund filed the lawsuit because Justice could need money for further treatment. The court ruled the horse could not file the lawsuit because otherwise courts would soon be filled with animals suing their owners. Gwendolyn Vircher said the lawsuit was outrageous. Stanley McQuarrie. In April 2015, 55-year-old Stanley McQuarrie broke into the Hillcrest, San Diego, home of 79-year-old William Ballard. He attacked Ballard and stole his phone and electric wheelchair. He also demanded money. The police were called in. Officers found McQuarrie in the neighborhood. For some reason, his getaway vehicle was Ballard's wheelchair, which traveled at a pitiable 3.2 kilometers per hour. The police sent a dog after McQuarrie after he refused orders to stop. McQuarrie was ultimately sentenced to 16 years in prison because he already had 3 felony convictions. In 2016, McQuarrie sued the police dog for excessive force, assault, and battery while in prison. He demanded $7 million in compensation. He claimed he was already on the ground at the time the officer set the dog on him. He added that the officer told the dog, "Eat him up, eat him up." McQuarrie later claimed he made a mistake by naming the dog as a defendant. He said he loved dogs and never planned to sue a dog. However, this does not explain the fact that he listed the dog as a defendant twice, Melissa Hart. In 2015, 23-year-old Melissa Hart tried getting a pair of monkeys arrested and charged with sexual assault while visiting Gibraltar. She was watching the Barbary macaques when 2 of them attacked her without warning. The monkeys scratched her with their paws, pulled at her clothes and hair, and removed her bikini top. She screamed for help during the attack, but nearby tourists just laughed. She was saved when a warden chased the monkeys away. A startled, embarrassed, and angry Miss Hart reported the incident to the police and tried to file charges against the monkeys. The officers turned down her request because monkeys are wild animals and cannot be charged. One officer even asked her if she could identify the monkeys in a police lineup. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you can see our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.